The noblest of poets is superior to his peers as the eagle soars above the flock. Homer. In the ancient land of Greece, around 2,800 years ago, a legendary poet was born. Homer, the father of epic poetry, left an indelible mark on literature and art. His works, the Iliad and the Odyssey, are the earliest surviving examples of epic poems in the Western literary tradition. Homer's poetry was orally transmitted for generations, passed down through traveling bards and rhapsodes who recited and performed his works to audiences across ancient Greece. It wasn't until centuries later, around 500–400 BCE, that his works were written down in their current form. The Iliad tells the story of the Trojan War, a 10-year conflict between the city-states of Troy and Greece. The poem focuses on the final weeks of the war, exploring themes of honor, duty, and the human cost of conflict. The Odyssey, on the other hand, follows the journey of Odysseus, a Greek hero, as he returns home after the war. The poem explores themes of homecoming, identity, and the struggle between fate and free will. Homer's works have had a profound impact on literature and art, inspiring countless adaptations and interpretations. From ancient Greek tragedy to modern film and animation, his stories continue to captivate audiences around the world. Some notable examples include the 1954 film Helen of Troy, starring Stanley Baker and Brigitte Bardot, the 1997 TV miniseries The Odyssey, starring Armand Assante and Greta Scacchi, and the 2004 film Troy, starring Brad Pitt and Eric Bana. Homer's coinage of words has also had a lasting impact on the Greek language. He introduced new words and phrases that enriched the language, many of which are still used today. Here are 3 examples. Psyche, psyche, meaning soul or mind. Thumos, themos, meaning spirit or courage. Nostos, nostos, meaning returning home or homeward journey. Despite his physical limitations, Homer was said to be blind. His imagination and creativity knew no bounds. He continued to compose and recite his works, relying on his memory and the assistance of others. One interesting incident from Homer's life is the story of how he was said to have been blinded by the gods as punishment for revealing too much of the divine in his poetry. Despite this, he continued to compose and recite his works, relying on his memory and the assistance of others. Of the unseeing blind, none is as blind as he who will not see. The Iliad, Book 16. Homer's legacy extends far beyond his works, influencing art, literature, and culture for centuries. His stories have become a part of our shared human heritage, reminding us of the power of imagination, creativity, and the human spirit.